god must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
What's up, YouTube? This is HeyhoBrando. Welcome back to another great video.
We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye. It does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No. I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
So how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, and hopefully this goes relatively well. Sorry for the noise, that's supposed to happen. Just moving this a little bit closer to the mic.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
After here.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
so it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Alright, so basically how I want to do this, just because I know for a damn well fact that talking your way out of things is so much better than just fighting it all out. So basically we're going to say that he's the advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Alright, I already know what I'm going to be doing for this. We're basically gonna use our talk type of thing. Like, obviously we can't do that because our thing's not that bad. This we don't want to do because we already made it where we're making ourselves an envoy, so...
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, I can already tell you that's a bad idea on its own.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Alright, so now we're gonna get this started off, so I have a few ideas what I'm gonna be doing.
Come on, Conrad.
First of all,
Let's throw a few dice.
open this up, we're gonna get the weighted dice. Also, little trick. Hopefully, I can get there back in time for this.
That's an easy one.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Come here.
What's all the fuss?
Do you have any food for my dog?
Would you have some scrap?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only...
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and we're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Have you ever been to a proper...
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite...
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye. That...
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for I'll...
Christ! Oh, right.
Don't worry.
After we deliver the letter.
Oh wow, that was better than before. Let's see if I can give him the feed at that.
Here you go. Take it.
Because before I had to give him a freaking ring that I beat from this guy. Let's see if I can get it from him.
Where did you get the tape?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying. So I says to myself, that...
I see you've got...
Sure thing, Henry.
What do you want to...
Look, if you lose,
And if I win?
well, I've got this silver.
Sounds fair to me.
Alright, let's see if we can win this. Get that ring for him either way. What? Tends to land on one.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I see you've... What do you want?
Look, if...
And if I...
Well,
Sounds fair.
today's
let's see
my
if we win.
lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
We got what? Ooh, I got a couple of fives. Let's score and pass. I mean, 3 5s right from the get-go. That's a pretty good one.
Aye, that'll do.
I'll laugh if you get
My
the buff.
God! Oh, come on!
Let's see. Wait, can I get all of that? No. Okay, you're not gonna do that. Let's get that one. Let's score and pass that. I don't feel like risking losing that. Because the funny thing is, I know there's a cheap way I could get weighted dice, and maybe I'll do that. Like, definitely if people want to see this as like a series type of thing, we could do something where we make, like, Henry as overpowered as possible before we even start the missions. Because I know I did that last time.
What's this?
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's go for that. Score and continue. We ones. You know, score that.
You
So
know
now
you
we
can
need 400
throw
more
again,
points.
right? Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Alright, let's see what we can get from here. Ooh, a couple threes. Can't use those. Oh yeah, we already won that one then.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played...
Alright, thank you for that. And I just want to see... Oh, how do I do this again? It's been a while since I played this, so... yeah, we already know that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that's right, all this is already high up anyway because of beforehand. So it wouldn't really matter anyway. Alright, let's give Oates his, ring.
Hey, Oates. I want a ring off...
Really? Christ, would you give it back after all? I get...
Don't cry, Oates.
You're a good lad.
Thank you. And now let's go... Just try to remember all the buttons again. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Henry! Oh, that was a...
I got the...
Just for a moment.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
And I must say, let's see if you keep... Well, we managed... If Hannah should... Well... Kiss my... And by the way, how about stretching our limbs?
You're in the mood for that?
Certainly. So then...
Just a bit of sword play.
Let's save the... Oh. Keep the bite. You've got armor on. Here's a practice sword. Have that ready to...
Leave it on.
Alright, let's see if we can remember how to do this. So we gotta put this on, then this on, put that on. Weighted dice, nice.
This evening at least.
So,
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Very nice exchange, Henry. Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. Good. That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. You're doing great, Henry.
I do wish you could skip this because, like, I mean, at this point, like, I kind of wish you could skip the whole prologue and just get
What
right
about
to
a
the main part.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Sweet.
There we go.
My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Not like that. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Oh, I know he's pissed off after that one.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
I like how you say sparks fly, but we're using wooden swords.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening? That's not what I call watching over our...
Hey, don't make trouble.
And this
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission, and I came back.
At last someone with some sense, who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over.
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, sword, sword, sword. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole... And I thought you'd come round to thinking about...
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that. Eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? Is that right?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that, no offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies?
We rolled dice for it, and
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supply.
Anyone for another helping?
No thanks. I must wash myself down and...
My words exact. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe there, Sir Hans?
Let's just skip all this part. We'll just get to the...
Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
We'll just get to the good part. We'll skip all this stuff. I mean, like, we're really not even thinking if this is gonna be like
They must be close.
a real thing anyway. We'll see how people think about this, and then if people want to see me do this as a series, then definitely we can work on that. See how people would like that. I'll have to figure out how to do it because, like, I could definitely only make like hour-long videos of this, and believe me, this first part is long as hell. Well, hurry up, like fucking Christ.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Got too far, probably. There we go.
All right. What was that?
Go, 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 go.
What was that?
Hurry up, come on, move, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just skip all this crap so we can get to the good part, but oh god. Yeah, I forgot about this
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
How does my guy look? Did I lose everything? I can't remember. Oh yeah, you lost everything.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the
Well, I
pond.
would if you would fucking move quickly.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprint, blood trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easy here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black, with all your talk down behind you.
Now, catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Look.
played dice against Lefty yesterday?
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Down, instead of being high up. The judge can't see the ships from up there through the foliage. But we were sent up the pond. There won't be nothing up there.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Gotta run now, Jesus. Yeah, they probably get killed me in like 1 or 2 whacks now I think about it. Go, 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 go.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh, I forgot how pain it is to see at night.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he?
I think this is the right way.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa. That looks like... that was a weird little glitch. I wonder if I could beat this guy.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh, nope. Yeah, let's skip this thing. We're just skipping this.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
Yeah. Fortuna. Too bad you can't skip all this.
It's not so bad.
All right. There'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Henry. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What?
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Oh, don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
That would be extremely fucked up, like, watching all that. I'll be completely honest with you.
Wake up.
The linden tree. It's like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on.
What happened?
His ants. You were lucky you happened to...
I have to talk to...
You won't get much out of him now.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you for... Hans was fighting him outside, then he...
And what about that?
You can go out and have a look at him. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that...
I understand. But you'll save Hans.
God will. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip. I'll go check on him as... How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. And now you've moved about. Take this and...
Thanks. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. While you're at it, I found an old tunic. No doubt you'll be... If that ain't enough, and...
I won't. God...
Bushenna.
I'm head...
I know. I'll go and...
Alright, terrible fall. So hopefully, let's see how the skills are. So we gotta wait for everything to go up. Type of thing, but oh boy. We got a lot of catching up to do to get to where we need to go. Inventory, let's go for bandages. Heal 100%. Put that on. Let's eat from the pot.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Probably get a little bit over encumbered in terms of food, but oh nope, that's it. What else do I got? Nourishment's at 84.
It's empty.
Get all that going.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who...
And let's see if I can put this on properly. this on. Put everything on we can for now. Alright, do I get everything on? And that should be it. Want one with the best in terms of charisma. That should be everything. Do I have that on? No, I don't. And where's my weapon? Put that on here.
Cut up Sir Hans. Ah, I feel like a new man.
You chose the negative answer. What do you mean I chose the negative answer? What do you mean I chose the negative answer? Get all this crap. I think there's a... Give me that.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, so can...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about beforehand.
Is there any way I can help?
You owe... I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on... But I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that, you ought to be able to manage that.
All right. Tell me.
Sage, at the back you go...
Great.
All right, seeing...
I understand. Maybe I...
The look...
not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have...
Well...
Where should I...
when you head and when...
True.
I'll sort...
All right.
First, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, hello, little Huggy.
Ah, shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Oh, no, don't want to do that. Oh, that's a... Bury that fucker in there.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Now we'll go and get a bunch of those things, because I'm going to be making quite a bit of money later on. Because I know also, too, potion-wise, it is OP as all hell.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
To make as many potions as I possibly
Now
can.
it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Is this it? No. There they are.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Get the nettle. Gonna need to collect a bunch of this because once I'm at like the part where I can like freely do what I want, I'm gonna be making a bunch of these potions. Because leveling up my alchemy will be great at the beginning. Because not only one, sell a lot, and I know where to go to keep selling a bunch. But also, getting some recipes to make some things will be great as well. I want to try to collect as much of this as I can.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Because also, too, there's like perks of me having a bunch of these herbs as well. Also picking it up, because there's actually, I believe there was like a skill point where I can have it where me picking up flowers like this actually gives me like a little bit of my strength, which surprisingly enough is rather easy. Is that all? Not really all of them, but any more over here? Yeah, a few more over here. Let's collect a few more. How much do I actually have now? I think about it. Material. Oh yeah, we're good on that. That's more than enough for goods there. Any other ones? No. Oh, wait, some nettle. Nettle's also good to have because I know I'm going to need a bunch of that. But we don't need to worry about that for now.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled, and so tell me who...
You're from Lord von Bergov?
Kurva! What's your... You can talk to me.
Let's do this.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroat. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff. All right?
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come.
Sorry. I reckon it...
Look here. I almost got slaughtered. God be praised that my Pavlena... So, I'd like to know what... Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are...
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. And as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound...
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite... It was a...
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandage. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Excellent. I gave you to... It's a shame, but you... My...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist, Ben.
That's grand. And not... I have a...
I can read...
My...
I'll take...
Of course.
Alright, anyway, let's just get that going. Wash ourselves up, because we want to make sure that we're actually clean as we possibly can. There should be a book in there, I believe. Or I think it tells you how to make it. If I'm remembering correctly,
First,
at least.
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Oh, we don't want that. Table.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
What is it saying? Oh my god, it's not telling me what I need. Hold on. Okay, wine, handful of... Okay, so we need wine. Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
And put that in there.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
I know how to do this even quicker, so like I'll even show you after the
Ain't
fact.
that enough?
Move that up.
Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now,
sage.
take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Because I was able to get this done so quickly.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Strong, nice, 3. I think we have to talk to her, so like, once we're able to finally get this all done, like, believe me, I'll be making this much more quicker, because we're going to need a bunch of them.
Happy to...
This
All right.
I watch go.
Actually, I think I could show it to you right now. So we're getting tired, but we can do it right quickly. Because I know how to do this quickly, so let's go in here just to show you. Get that in, confirm. So what I normally do first is that I'll get the thing that needs to be grinded up and get that already grinded up just to have it ready. Because I mean that's the only thing, because that's nearly at the end basically anyway. So we put that back down. Get the wine, because like, what I like about this is that you don't need the frickin' the recipe for it. Like, speaking of, like, you can make anything once you have it. So we get this, move it down, turn the sound glass, wait for that to go down at least once. And then bring it up. Grab the mortar that we already grinded up beforehand. Drop it in. Get this. And let's see what that turns out as. Strong. And we got the alchemy up. So just to show you how like overpowered this could be, because believe me, I spent a good chunk when I played this for my second run, just doing nothing but alchemy. Where's it at? Alchemy. Oh, you don't even have it yet. I must have to wait till later on. But we got that going on. So I mean, like, just to show you in terms of it, I mean, like, look at that. That's like 35 already. So that's like at least almost like 100 groshens just from that. And I have like other perks that I'll be able to put on that will give me more, and a bunch of other things. Hey Joseph, welcome to the stream. Let's sleep this off.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Bad dream. You must be Pavlena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend, that...
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to... She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella, for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my... And I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning. However, what strikes you as the most...
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered it. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. Or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard... But this...
Aye, and we must...
Let's just hurry up and skip all this crap. No offense, I just want to get to the meat and bones of this game. And all this is like, eh. Alright, let's see. Can I now... Yes, I can bring that up. Which one was that again? Some weapons. Silver Tongue's always good to have. We'll get that Charming Man, that's also always good to have. Alchemy. Ooh, that would be good to have. Is it this one? trying to remember which one I want the most. That I think is fine. We'll get this for now. Oh yeah, I can get more, so we can get more of those. We'll get that just to have that going on. Crafted shift. We want razor sharp. That's always good to have. Not really sure about drinking. We'll get that. Good scholarship. I think that's almost everything. Get this. Opening strike's also good to have. Is that everything? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a little overweight, but that's fine.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning.
And we're just gonna skip all this stuff because we don't need to worry about this for now.
Well,
and
you?
You have who knows?
I told
what?
It's what?
Well, anyway.
Why the?
Hurry up! Hurry up!
To tell.
And we all.
But
As far as
to be honest, we were. I thought and lucky.
Dude,
Quite a lot. We came. We have to get.
not for
All right.
I'll for us.
Yes, and thanks.
I have Maha. I want take this. It's not.
Thanks.
No doubt.
Hands is God bless.
And
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of that.
Yeah, let's just skip all of this.
What about
You, but you're assume you're right.
what about he's bound?
Henry,
He's safe.
I'd
Hold on a bit, Ishtvan.
top.
I believe me.
And
Yes,
but I've come.
Alright, now we just have to skip all this. We're almost there. Just have one more other part to do. I think I could get it done in like 15 minutes. Just a bunch of skip.
Fuck was all. God's
like
oh, and
then
that's all.
so I'm not.
And how long before we get
So what?
to rat? You just we'd be up. Well, we've got chin nothing.
It's not
Even
We'll keep best. We'll get identity.
food.
God be with my dough. I'm on my oof.
Sorry to
Yes.
Doesn't have taste.
Now we're gonna need to get this part done. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
And we'll see. Did it not? Hold on. Oh, it did not keep me up. Alright, we want anything that gives me the most charisma. I'll learn that quickly. Yeah, that's the one part I need to find as well. So this part we need to anything that gives up my charisma. I think that's it. Yeah.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ! Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then.
The stuff's
I'll be
undrinkable.
right back.
Leave it out.
Okay,
Sorry
let's see
to
if I
bother
can
you.
get-
Oh, hold.
We saw it.
What?
Yes, you.
I have.
Yeah. I don't want to really waste my
Why you
reputation for that.
Always.
But
glad you saw your
All right.
over there? My the sec you off if you 2 minutes.
All right, for sure.
That is the
All right.
glad where
Scott.
I but
I heard.
young
we
when Rick
just want to get as much of this.
out
Who is?
can't or they used
Where's?
that's a
Could I?
I don't what if you want young
I'll go in.
and comes
A bit. At least at first. But then you get all limber and feel great. I talked to that woman. It did the is what? Calm, young, because and well, the gods, I suppose. Will there's I know we. I'm sick. Well, I will the hen without not horrible and now so but it turns pure blood. In short, I'm on it. Thanks. But about all that would be kind. I knew.
All right, now we just gotta
You're not
get
the fella
this
who's
going
supposed to
on.
carry the sacks, are you?
That isn't half heavy. No.
And Betty most of all. All right. Still.
At least we're almost at the part where it's like I'm actually free to do whatever I want, and I can show everyone too, like what you can do to get not really overpowered at the beginning, but you can get yourself a really good start. Because I know there's gonna be a thing when it comes to charisma. Believe me, the clothing will help you with the charisma a lot more, and I can get like at least. I want to say I can get. I want to say I can make it easy, like 1,000 groshens right from the get-go.
I know where I'm not one.
I could get in through my uncle.
To talk about the inheritance.
That down there, nice.
I hope my uncle don't
That
lose out.
was our
Folks
company.
start getting soft in the head. Bad news.
Exactly. Bandits who attacked Lord von
Let me
Berghoff's
tell-
men.
I'd rather die.
Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving
An acrobat, eh?
We lost.
What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Strong as an ox.
And now this is what it's going to be, where Sir Hans is going to screw everything up.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a...
But calm down.
I'm perfectly calm.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a...
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berg...
Believe what you like. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all...
You want to come to the wedding? I'll give you a piece. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your...
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to...
Oh.
There's no point in this.
I do what your pal said.
I give you a chance to... Get ready to pick up...
Oh.
You...
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Oh, here comes the fight.
Now you're gonna get...
Why did you do that?
Don't spare him!
Take that fucker!
Andy, just nehmen!
Ow. Dick. Dick.
Go fuck yourself!
Strike! Nice hit!
Come on, then!
Yeah, of course you have to have multiple people fighting me, don't you?
Hope he doesn't cause anyone down.
Dick.
Yes! I'll be here to a bloody pulp! You wanna try me?
You're no match for us, fucker! Nice hit! What now, fucker?
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Cyclist of Belfast!
Now you're finished!
To the stocks with him!
Yeah, there, couldn't do nothing with that one. Ugh.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened.
What? Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking...
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a... If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Who else is... You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how...
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you... I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your...
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed, in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see.
I always love that part, just him, like, letting him have it. Alright.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perchstein.
Alright, so we're done that now. So let's go over here quickly. Do I got everything cleaned up? I don't know why they take off everything. Let's put this on. Put that on. Put this on. Do I got... Is there any... I think it's over here. I can go over.
Henry?
Yeah, I know. I'm coming over in a second. Gotta make myself all pretty while I do it.
Greetings to you.
Careful!
Where'd that person go? There was a person that was here. Did she already move away? Is that you? Yeah.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now,
But I don't have any money.
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, and that's thanks to you. This seems...
You're welcome.
Oh, well.
Hmm?
Now,
Yes, but...
yours like...
Let's just get this,
Hey,
we'll get this going
fine.
on. Hey, I leveled up too.
No.
Then what?
Sometimes, but because you
Where?
for work, they all with this.
You...
I like
Uh-huh.
well, but I
Why?
I've been
What don't get...
you.
Do you...
They
Do you think...
no. If,
I don't...
Well,
Well, sure.
more like
How...
with but stunt
And... Where am I?
in the
Should I...
now. Try not.
There's no what?
At least you and what?
I'd like to look...
After what you
Still.
without me.
Thanks.
Just the here you go.
What?
Yeah. Don't.
Still.
There's a
And which...
south once you though.
Do you know what?
Betty in the tavern lets people.
I'm not going...
If you find.
Alright, I think I got
Oh, well.
everything
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna need right from the get-go, so now we're gonna go and hopefully earn some shit. But let's go and get what we need right off the get-go. First of all, where's it at? This thing... Sharpen this up. Yeah, I already know. And surprisingly, this also gives me EXP as well. Did it not put the sword on? No, it did not. Alright, there we Where's the thing at? Because there's also like a pretty good weapon I can get right from the get-go. Oh, there's some poppies there. Just gotta try to remember where the thing is. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Ah! Sorry. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's like a farm area where I can go to where it's like a axe that you can get. Pretty good axe at the beginning, really, but also I'm not going to be using the axe. I think it's in here. Yeah, here it is. Skellus axe. Anything else I can get from here? No. Actually, let me just check to make sure I can level up. Speech. We want to bring up this, because that's going to help us out later on as well. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. We're good on time in terms of daybreak, I think. Yeah, we're good at that. So we're gonna go and get some extra little goodies. Because first of all, we're gonna need a bunch of this stuff. Like I said, this is like really good to get a bunch of coin at the beginning, because what I'm basically going to be doing is, I'm not even going to do the main mission. Basically, we're not going to do the main mission at all for the longest time. I think the only thing I really need to, like, I mean, it's like that right there, just me collecting crap like that already gave me more points, which I think gives me better things. Survival, let's see. You can sell a herb, game, hide, and trophy for double the price. Increases the higher your survival skill you up, but this one would probably be good to have. Because there's going to be like a lot of things I need to start working on training. Sneaking, probably lock picking, because I got that lock pick, and I know when it comes to crafting, there's actually a perk that I can get to, make a lockpick every time I make something, which, believe me with that, that is going to be extremely overpowered to do. I think that we'll get a few bit of these stages, because you really just need double of these flowers here that you need.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, yeah. Because the more I pick these, the better, because I think what we need the most right now, we need to get a shovel, need to get a bunch of clothing, I also have to make sure, like, things aren't too heavy for me. Let's go over here. We can keep these for later on. We don't need those right off the get-go. Do I have, put that on. How do I put on... How do I equip that thing? Oh wait, what's this? Ooh, okay, potion. Grab that just for selling. And where's the book at? Yeah, that's good to have. But yeah, we're gonna be making... Oh, look, we already got that on. We're gonna give you a lot of leveling up. Ooh, yeah, wait, which one's, yeah, this one. Because we're gonna be making a bunch of these things. So start alchemy. So we go here. We're gonna want that and that. Confirm that. But this is how I do this at the beginning, just to make myself get a bunch of money right from the get-go. Because having money right from the get-go will help you out, mostly for the clothing that I want to get. But every time I level up in alchemy, I have to back out, which sucks, but it is what it is. that should almost be done. Yep, bring that up. Grab this. Because before we can only make about 3. So with that upgrade that we had beforehand, we should be making at least 4 or 5. Yeah, both 4. And that's the one thing I don't like, is that it keeps on just bringing it back. Like, I don't understand why it does that. Actually, I want to test something. Give me 1 second. Actually, I think I might have to end this right here. Something just came up, but if you want to see a Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play, tell me in the comment section below, or even anything like that for anyone that is watching this. I hope you do watch it. Something just came up, but yeah, if you want to see something like this, tell me in the comment section below. But until next time, this has been HeyhoBrando. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.